Prince William, Kate Middleton reaction to Harry, Meghan's South Park parody revealed. Greetings from Royal Family Ulid on my channel. In the episode Worldwide Privacy Tour, South Park made fun of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, with Hollywood always making fun of them and making jokes about them on their shows. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle seem to have had a rough year in terms of public relations. In February, a parody episode dubbed Worldwide Privacy Tour of the adult animated series created by Trey Parker and Matt Stone poked fun at the Sussexes in response to the release of the Netflix docuseries Harry and Meghan and Harry's shocking book, Spare. As usual, the royal family chose not to comment on the show, but it now seems that Prince William and Kate Middleton found the South Park episode to be extremely funny. An extract from royal author Omid Scobie's latest book Endgame, which was released by The Sun, states that William found the viral incident to be hilarious. The show included numerous blatant jabs at the American pair, beginning with the episode's oblique title, Worldwide Privacy Tour. Despite continuing to make declarations about it, Harry and Meghan have frequently discussed how much privacy they would like in their life. Thank you, please share my video. The Prince and Princess of Canada are the focus of the event as they go out on a global privacy tour, carrying placards that say, "We want our privacy," and "Stop looking at us." When the couple appears on Good Morning Canada, his wife is referred to as a sorority girl, actress, influencer, and victim, and they are both called Royal Prince, Millionaire, World Traveler, and Victims. Among other things, jokes about their move to California and the candle that obscured Meghan's view during the Queen's burial were also made. Prince William is already acting like a king, according to royal author. According to the book, Prince William has maligned Prince Harry through the media and staff. Long-term tensions have existed between Prince William and Prince Harry, but their father, Prince Charles, is also not getting along with his oldest son, according to a new book written by royal expert Omid Scobie. According to Scobie's book Endgame, Inside the Royal Family and the Monarchy's Fight for Survival, which goes on sale on Tuesday, November 28, Charles, 75, is still attempting to carve out a legacy as king, while William, 41, is acting as though he already holds that title. According to Scobie, William knows his father's reign is only transitional and is acting accordingly, according to passages that were published on Saturday, November 25 in London's The Times. After his mother, Queen Elizabeth II, passed away in September 2022 at the age of 96, Charles succeeded to the throne. In May 2023, he was crowned, and William and Harry, 39, were present. Since then, the father and son team, according to Scobie, have not collaborated on any projects and are instead working in silos. They had to present a united front in opposition to Harry and Meghan, according to Christopher Anderson, a different royal analyst cited by Scobie. They've experienced insults from family members. They'd have been through a lot, and I believe they have kind of circled the wagons, and as a result, their friendship has become stronger. However, Scobie contends that William and Charles are handling Harry differently when he and his wife Meghan Markle departed the royal family in 2020. During a heated interview with CBS in March 2021, Harry and Meghan claimed that an unidentified royal had expressed worries about their son Archie's skin tone before he was even born. According to Scobie, Charles met with the couple and made a deal not to bring up the incident in either Harry and Meghan, the Netflix documentary series, or Harry's book, Spare. Charles's willingness to tackle some of these issues is evident from their conversation, according to Scobie. Prince William, on the other hand, has avoided any communication with his brother. William is also accused by Scobie of being hot-headed and growing more at ease with the palace's dirty tricks and the courtiers who make them up. He alleges that throughout the years, William has tarnished Harry by using his staff and media allies. The fact that William has been involved in numerous stories that have surfaced about his own brother is a part of the story that many individuals are unaware of, or who know but have decided not to disclose inside our profession, according to Scobie. In addition, Scobie quotes an informant who claims that William feels his brother no longer even recognizes Harry because he has been brainwashed by an army of therapists. After co-authoring Finding Freedom in 2020, Scobie's second book about the royal family is Endgame, Inside the Royal Family and the Monarchy's Fight for Survival. Prince William is dressed in full camouflage for his most recent appearance. For his most recent engagement, 41-year-old Prince William visited the Mercian Regiment in Salisbury Plain, England, and was dressed in camouflage. The event was captured on the Instagram page that Prince William and his 41-year-old wife, Kate Middleton, share. A memorable hands-on introduction to the Mercian Regiment as its colonel-in-chief, the caption said. A true in-the-field education that comprehends the duties of contemporary infantry in the British Army. In August, Prince William's 75-year-old father, King Charles III, appointed him to this position. He was visiting the 1st Battalion Mercian Regiment for the first time, and he looked the part. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Andrew Matthews /Getty Images /WPA Pool. The prince got to ride around in an armored fighting vehicle called a Warrior and observed an attack drill, according to the BBC. The prince was interested to see how the soldiers' lives were affected by the deployments and how they can manage both their private life and professional life. One captain, Matthew Camp, stated to the site. The prince served with the Blues and Royals, the Royal Air Force Search and Rescue Force, and received training at the Royal Military Academy Sandhurst. He also has a great deal of military experience. In addition, he was a full-time pilot for the East Anglian Air Ambulance, handling critical care situations most of the time. Despite taking on full-time royal responsibilities in 2017, Prince William maintains his ties to the armed forces. He is not just in this new position, but also the colonel of the Welsh Guards Regiment. William, you look well at home. Prince William posts stunning image of himself on stage by himself in an empty theater. Subscribe here to receive updates on every breaking story involving the royal family. Prince William's opinion expert sees King Charles' reign as transitional. Although Prince William and Prince Harry have always had disagreements, royal researcher Scobie asserts that the Prince of Wales and King Charles III are at odds. William, 41, is in hair mode, according to Scobie, who further distances himself from his father in an interview with London's The Times published on Saturday, November 25, and in extracts from his new book Endgame, Inside the Royal Family and the Monarchy's Fight for Survival. According to Scobie, William knows his father's reign is only transitional and is acting accordingly. With the passing of Queen Elizabeth II in September 2022 at the age of 96, Charles, 75, ascended to the throne. William and Harry, who is 39, were both present when he celebrated his coronation in May. As soon as the ceremony ended, the Duke of Sussex left London to return to California to celebrate his son Archie's birthday with wife Meghan Markle. According to Scobie, the two have become more polarized during the course of Charles' first year in power. A family of kings, as the direct heir to his father, King Charles III, Prince William is very proud of his father's achievements. My father made a vow of service as soon as he entered Westminster Abbey yesterday. During his remarks during the joyous coronation, William enthused, "It was a vow to continue serving. They're all working in silos, but it would have been nice to see them come together on certain projects perhaps in the early years to put on that united front," Scobie said to The Times. Contrary claims have been made by other specialists, such as Christopher Anderson. They had to put up this united front against Harry and Meghan, Anderson said of Charles and William in an exclusive July interview with Us Weekly. They've experienced insults from family members. They'd have been through a lot, and I believe they have kind of circled the wagons, and as a result, their friendship has become stronger. But in general, Scobie says, the males are not on the same page. One of their points of contention is how they handle Harry. Meghan and Harry claimed that a member of the royal family had worries about Archie's skin tone before he was born in their shocking March 2021 interview with CBS. After speaking with Charles, the pair decided that neither Harry's book Spare nor the Netflix documentary series Harry and Meghan would discuss the incident. After shockingly resigning from top royal positions in March 2020, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have kept their distance from their relatives on the other side of the Atlantic. In February 2021, about a year after they first parted ways, Buckingham Palace declared that Harry and the former cast member of Suits will not be joining the royal family again. As an example, Prince William has avoided all communication with his brother, while Charles showed a lot more desire to tackle some of these difficulties by having a conversation about them, Scobie continued. The writer went on to say that William, who is hot-headed, is becoming more at ease with the palace's dirty tricks and the courtiers who dream them up, and that he has utilized his allies and aides in the British press to construct a poor picture of Harry over time. The fact that William has been involved in numerous stories that have surfaced about his own brother is a part of the story that many people are unaware of, or within our profession are aware of but have decided not to report, according to Scobie. Previous Endgame snippets revealed a source telling Scobie that William claims he no longer even recognizes his brother because he is convinced that Harry has been brainwashed by an army of therapists. Branded as a hothead, Prince William used aides to paint brother Harry badly. William is described as a hot-headed businessman who is increasingly comfortable with the palace's dirty tricks and the courtiers who dream them up by the author of a shocking book about the royal family. Prince William is a hothead, according to the author of a shocking book on the royal family who participated in painting his brother Harry as mentally fragile. Excerpts from Endgame, authored by Omi Scobie, the former royals editor for Yahoo until July, were made public by The Times and included some shocking revelations. William is a hot-headed businessman who, according to Scobie, is increasingly comfortable with the palace's dirty tricks and the courtiers who dream them up. Scobie asserts that William is the one who has portrayed his younger brother as mentally ill by using his press connections and devoted assistants. The fact that William has been involved in numerous stories that have surfaced about his own brother is a detail that many people are unaware of, or within our profession are aware of but have opted not to disclose, according to Scobie. In an effort to promote Omid's second royal book, Endgame, Inside the Royal Family and the Monarchy's Fight for Survival, the claims were made public in Paris Match magazine. According to Omid, the prince knows his father's reign is only transitional and is behaving accordingly. Omid claimed that William disregarded Harry's words at a distressing section of the 400-page book as the family was rushing to get to Balmoral in Queen Elizabeth II's last hours on September 8, 2022. It is said that Harry paid £30,000 to charter a plane on his own from Luton Airport to Aberdeen. Omid claimed that a ping from a BBC News alert on his phone was how he learned about his grandmother's passing. Even with Charles and the Sussexes' tense relationship, Omid claimed in Endgame that Meghan and Harry managed to keep up to date by sending him photos of their children. Omid further asserts that William and Kate did not reply with so much as a text when Harry and Meghan delivered Christmas gifts to the Harry family's 3 children the previous year. Actually, according to Omid's book, it should come as no surprise that the UK royal family and their separated sibling have not had much touch. The Duchess of Sussex had previously stated that she never wants to set foot in England again, never felt at home in the UK, and never wants to be involved in the British monarchy again. The author, who was formerly referred to as Meghan's mouthpiece, repeated these statements. He says, however, that despite his earlier demands for an apology or explanation, Harry has stated he is ready to forget about his family's past. The prince is reported by him to have said, "At this point, who cares, right?" Kensington Palace and Buckingham Palace have not responded to the allegations.